Hello friends, most welcome to Hortus Botanica, your dream classroom. And here, myself, your botany mentor, Dr. Mukesh Kumar, to discuss Neet 2020 biology paper and its solution. Yes, we are discussing different questions. Now, I am going to discuss two questions from plant kingdom. Yes, you will be happy to know that this year two questions were asked from plant kingdom. So let's discuss one by one the two questions, their answer and all the explanation about this question under EBAZ, that is Exploring Botany A to Z. So let's discuss question number 63. Yes, I would like to tell you we are discussing paper code Z5, right? So this is the question number 63. What is the question? What the question states? Question is from plant kingdom. As I told you, this year two question came from plant kingdom. Very easy. And again I would like to tell you it comes from directly from NCERT, right? So let's discuss the question number 63. Question is, astrobili or cones are found in. So what happened? You have to find out where is the position of astrobili and cone. So as I first told you, we will explore the question. Later on we will discuss the option along with you. So try to know what to mean by this astrobili. We are talking about astrobili. In fact, we have, see what we have a sporophyll. By name it is very much clear. A sporophyll. Phyll means leaf. A spore means that a spore will come. That spores are found in the spore mother cell, you all know. So that spore bearing leaves are called a sporophyll. Right now, so this spore bearing leaves are called a sporophyll, right? So you will find that in, see, this is the leaf, and on the leaf you may find such types of the structures are found, especially in case of the ferns, especially in the case of terrace, right? So these are called sorus, and this sorus will contain what? A spore mother cell, and that spore mother cell will produce after meiosis what? Yes, spores. So you are finding how the spores are being beared by this very leaf, so it is called a sporophyll. So it is very much clear what is the term sporophyll, and it's also very much clear that sporophyll is very clearly found in ferns, and you know ferns usually homosporous, right? Now discuss about the question that sporophylls are cones. So what happens whenever this sporophyll becomes compactly arranged, then they will form a very special structure, and that very structure is called astrobilus singular, and their plural is astrobili. Fine. Okay, and that may develop further or also known as cones. That cones is well distinguished or clearly visualized as a developed form in the case of gymnosperm, but this structure can be supposed to be cone also, right? So this is very much clear that astrobilus singular, astrobili plural is nothing rather the compact structure of a sporophyll. Is it clear? So what you have to find? You have to find that out of these four options, in which of these four plants these sporophylls are compactly arranged, compactly found, right? So what happened? There is, just I told you, there will be sporophyll, no astrobili will be there. So this is wrong. This is the Markensia. You all know Markensia is the bryophytes, right? And in bryophytes, right, there is no cone and there is no formation of such astrobili. These are also homosporous, right? But the spores are found in a spore mother cell, and that spore mother cells are found in the capsule, right? So here we are talking about cone and astrobili. So this is not correct for this question. Now equisetum. Yes, by name it is clear. Equus means to say horse, zetum means tail. That's why this equisetum is commonly known as horsetail, right? And this horsetail plant, equisetum, right? Okay, it is also homosporous plant, homosporous pteridophytes, and you all know majority of pteridophytes are homosporous in nature. Now this, whenever you will find this equisetum, you will find a very clear cut structure of, see this, there will be this rhizome like structure, hairs will be there, that is the adventitious roots, right? Nodes are there, right? There will be branching, and that branch appears like the horsetail. That's why called as equisetum. And at the tip of this very structure, you will find that sporophylls are very compactly arranged, and this very compactly arranged structure appears like cone. So this is cone, or this is compactly arranged sporophyll, so also known as astrobilus. So many astrobilus will form? Yes, astrobili. Is it clear? So it's very much clear that equisetum will have, yes, cone as well as the astrobilus. So I think it's the correct answer according to the question. Now Salvinia. Salvinia is the water fern. It's water fern, and usually you will find in water ferns, whenever you talk about the water form, we have very important three examples. Sham, remember Sham? These are the water ferns. What is the Sham? First is the Salvinia. Second is the Azolla, very important biofertilizer, and Marsilia. Okay, so these are heterosporous pteridophytes, fine, and this Sham, that is the Salvinia, Azolla and Marsilia, have got their sporophyll in a very special structure called sporocarp. So they have a sporocarp, not astrobili. That's why it's not correct for this question. So what is the correct answer? What we discussed and concluded, yes, the correct answer will be only 3. So this is the whole exploration of this question. But as I told you, this question is directly taken from your NCERT, right? So you must know from which line the question has been framed. Let's discuss the NCERT lines. See, this is your NCERT explanation. This is given in your NCERT. You all know this appears like horsetail. So this is nothing, rather equisetum. As I told you, in equisetum, see, this is the stem, and these are the, yes, you can say these are the rhizoids. Rhizoids will be there. See, this is the branches. See, nodes are there. Between two nodes, there will be internodes. And see how the sporophylls are compactly arranged in this various structure, and this is called astrobili. So you will find that sporophylls are compactly arranged here, right? So this is also written in your NCERT. See, what is written in your NCERT? In some cases, sporophylls may form distinct compact structure. See, distinct That structure will be clearly visualized with the different structure, compact structure, and that very compact structure is called a strobili or cone, as is found in Selaginella. It's also heterosporous pteridophyta. Equisetum, yes, it is also your, see, this is the sporophylls are found in the form of a strobili, but this is your homosporous. Now, is it clear? So what happened? That cone will contain spore mother cell that will produce a spore after meiosis, as I discussed earlier. Right? So this is all about this question and their source, that how it is taken from your NCERT line. See, this is the diagram of Salvinia. Salvinia. This is also your pteridophyte, homosporous pteridophyte, and this very diagram I showed you to understand that this is the leaf, and see how leaves are bearing this very beautiful sorus. Okay, so many sorus are there, so you can say single is sorus and plural is sori. So I am talking about single one. So this is sorus. So that sorus will contain a spore mother cell that bears after reduction division spores. So what you are finding? Again you are finding that this ferns, this terrace, the first option given in your question, is going to produce a spore by this leaf. So this leaf is called a sporophyll. So I think by this diagrammatic presentation it is very much clear that the ferns or terrace will not have strobili or cone, rather they have sorus in a sporophyll. Sporophylls are present, they are not compactly arranged. In Salvinia, as I told you, there will be a sporocarp, a special fruiting body, carp means fruiting body, that will form these spores under a spore mother cell. That very special structure is called a sporocarp. So there is no strobili. Only in the case of Selaginella, that's also called as the spike fern, right now. So that will form spike, that is strobili, and in Equisetum there will be a strobili. So this is all about the exploration of this question number 63 of your plant kingdom, and especially from the pteridophyta. So be tuned and get the weight, like, subscribe this Hortus Botanica to get the next question with the next level, right? So thank you, have a great day.